Well, it's Let's Talk Business. I am Steve Walling, and my guest for this segment is Brandy Swisher. Brandy, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
And I'm looking at some jewelry here. Tell me about it.
Well, I started making jewelry within about the last year, but I'm a lifelong lover of shiny, pretty things.
Oh, okay.
And so I had many years of observation before I got started. And I make a variety of necklaces and earrings and bracelets of all different materials. I like a lot of natural materials, different kinds of minerals, semi-precious stones, glass. I have some really nice Czech glass that I buy from a small buyer in Prague.
Oh, cool.
That they just produce beautiful things that I haven't found anywhere else.
Well, that's great. Now, Brandy, do you have a storefront, or do you work online? How? I'm watching this show. I'm seeing some of this beautiful stuff here. How am I going to get from where I'm at to where that's at?
Right now, I'm all online. I have a shop on this site called Etsy that's for all handmade materials and.
The site on what?
Etsy. It's ETSY.
ETSY.
Yes, and the site is Brandy Swisher Designs. .etsy.com.
Okay, so that's where I go. Now we've got some bracelets here. We've got some necklaces. It looks like earrings. Now what's this that I'm looking at down here? What is this?
This is a prototype. I've actually made a couple of these. It's just decorative and
like a hanging.
Like a hanging.
Cool.
And it's made out of anodized aluminum, which is a really soft, fun material to work with. And it looks gorgeous in the sun.
I bet.
So this is something new that I'm working on, and each of these pieces is individually cut and shaped. So it takes a little bit, but boy, I sure like the finished
And at
product.
the end of the bar up there, you've got it's wrapped.
It is.
Yeah.
It's cut pieces of that same aluminum, but twisted so it looks like a bundle of sticks almost.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
Thank you.
And the color, I thought it was copper when I first looked at it.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Very good. And that's a prototype. Are there more of those in the works, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. More like this in this color, and then I'll have others in really bright metallics like blue and red and pink and green, and those are going to be coming soon.
Cool. Now the earrings that you have, and this you made those also. I assume.
did. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What is your what do you found is the style or the pieces that seem to be moving or selling the most? What's the in thing, so to speak, out of Brandy Swisher?
You know, it's funny, out of the many different things I have, the combo that people seem to like the most is black and silver and white. Any combination of materials and designs that I have, those seem to be the things that people like
That are okay.
more than the others for some reason.
Okay. And do you do special orders, custom-made stuff like?
I think I would.
You think you would?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So I go to your website, and I got this now. Besides purchasing, there's a way that I could contact you then if I wanted to, I want this and I want this, and you could do the types of stones or the glass or whatever I'd be looking for, right?
Yes, exactly what you're saying. Someone could message me within the Etsy site.
Mm-hmm.
And ask me questions like that. Tell me what they're looking for, and then I can let them know if it's something that I can do for them.
So, husbands, if you have a wife, an anniversary or a birthday or something coming up, and you want to get something very unique, something you're obviously not going to go to the local shop and find.
Right.
This would be a great place to do it.
It would, and you would know that someone sat down and designed it for you, and made it herself for your loved one. And so you were right. You can't get that at, at the mall, for example.
So, but I have a question for you, Brandy.
Yes.
What did you do before you got into doing this?
Oh, I still do it. I work full time in a government.
Oh, okay.
So this is something I do because I love it.
This is a passion.
Oh, yes.
Not a vocation.
Not a vocation. I mean, it could turn into that, but right now I do it because I love it.
Uh-huh.
And something that surprised me out of this is finding how happy it makes me to see these things on people.
Yeah.
It's so nice. It's better than actually selling it, seeing it on someone later and knowing that they enjoy it.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you want to share with us or share with me about this beautiful work that you're doing?
Just that everybody needs shiny, pretty things.
Well, there you
and
go.
you can never have too many.
And you can never have too many.
Those are words I live by, and I come from a long line of women who love accessories.
Okay.
So we take this seriously.
Well, before we cut away here,
Yes.
why don't you explain to me what you got on here?
Okay, I have a little bit of everything, and really, I think the common thread with everything I make, they're all things that I would wear myself.
Okay.
That I personally find attractive, and that they would match with other things that I've made too. That's often important when you buy jewelry, when you buy clothing, any sort of accessory that they can match with other things that you have, and that's what I have in mind with all of these things. These earrings are from that seller in the Czech Republic in Prague that I mentioned earlier. Just gorgeous amber-colored thick glass, and this is another selection from that same seller. Let me just lift it up. It's this gorgeous deep red.
Oh, yeah, they're pretty.
Thank you. And
Very
then,
nice.
Minerals, this is jasper chips. This is aventurine chips. This is a beautiful material called spider agate. And I've coiled and wrapped this silver-plated wire to frame it. So it's all hand-done, every piece.
Yeah.
Everything's cut and made by me.
Well,
So those are some examples.
That's great. Now, you have pictures of all of your stuff up there on your webpage, right?
That's right, I do.
Okay.
Every single item. Right now I have over 100 different items that are available. And they're all organized by category on the site. So if you want earrings and you want glass earrings, you can find them.
Okay.
So it's easy to search for what you're looking for.
Well, very good. Well, this is great. I have to keep my wife away from this website. I can
Oh,
see
no,
the search.
don't keep her away.
Very good. All right, Brandy.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much. You have a great day. We've got
Thank
some
you.
wonderful stuff here. Thanks for coming to the show.
And thank you for having me.
Oh, you got it. All right, we're going to cut away to our next break, and we'll see you when we come back.